A woman quits her job on day one after being told to discriminate against black sounding names. Why am I going through this story? I don't know. I'm not gonna shock any of you lot. I ain't gonna surprise none of you lot. The open-minded and the empathetic will realize that there is a subtle, veiled existence of prejudice in our society, and it manifests in certain ways. You know what I mean? Your name can be discriminated against. Your place of birth can be, your postcode can be discriminated against. Do you know what I mean? The way you look, your face. Do you know what I mean? Your political allegiances, your religious beliefs, your gender, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? And people can, like, you know, enforce policies, hidden policies that you might not even be aware of. So you might not know that you've been screened out because your name is whatever your name is and it's not English. You might not know that. But it doesn't mean it's not real and it don't happen. And I want people to think about that, because I think there's some people that possibly, unbeknownst to themselves, can supersede these type of prejudices, you know, because you hear the voice and you think, okay, they don't sound like something I want to be prejudiced against. I've seen a name that doesn't look like a name of somebody I want to be prejudiced against. Oh, I've seen the area they live in. That doesn't, so then you might tick more boxes. So by the time you're in front of the person, or by the time you've made it through whatever selection process, it's too late to discriminate against you. And you might not realize that discrimination exists because you just fly through. And just spare a thought for, like, Okinwali and that. You get me? Babatunde and Patel and Rajit and Suckdeep and get Punjita. Something wrong. I'm just gonna get you eventually. Oh, I knew I was gonna get you eventually, bruh. He was just like, fighting it. But yeah, there's the man them and the sisters them that's got their deep, like, you know, ethnic names that people want to, you know, me myself, I've experienced that, and family members and myself, we've experienced these things. So, man, just to highlight that it happens. Big up to the sister that says she ain't doing the job either. Big up to her, man. More people like you, you know what I mean? And you snitched, you whistleblowed. Big up to you, yeah? If you didn't have any other means of employment before you quit, I'm not too rating it, because got money have to make. Do you know what I mean? Nah, but jokes aside, nah, big up, man. That's integrity right there. Yeah? That's integrity. Alright, what have I got any more stories? Man, I need more stories. To be honest, man, I don't know what they've done with my Instagram, but it seems like my Instagram's gone. Do you know what I mean? I've had that Instagram for about 14, 15 years. It's the only Instagram I've had. And it seems like it's gone. And they ain't giving me a reason why. They just said that I'm not, my accounts don't comply with the community guidelines. They ain't told me what I've breached or whatever. I've not posted anything controversial. In fact, I've been very lemon and herb recently in terms of what I'm posting on there. I've been towing the line well, so I couldn't imagine. But a strange thing happened maybe a week ago. Maybe like a week ago, a post from like 2013 got, they said that they had to delete the post. I don't even know what the post was. Like they gave me a warning for a post that was calling Beyonce a witch because of a music video she done, and I said, look, this is bait witchcraft, and this is like 2013 when I was speaking up about things and quite vocal. But like, yeah, it's fucking old ass post. If you don't want it up there and whatever, take it down. That's cool. But like, have you deleted my page because of that? Like, what algorithm is even got you looking in posts from 2013? Really? So strange things go on, and I feel like I've just like started experiencing a lot more success and a lot more visibility. Yeah, a lot more people are telling me that they're seeing my stuff. You know, I've been a lot more consistent and prolific with my posting, and my posting strategies are a little bit better. Do you know what I mean? I'm keeping my content small for the little pea-brain people that can't take long-form content. I'm actually catering to them. I'm sticking within the 3-minute limitation that they're giving me for most videos. Like, what is your fucking problem? Somehow Jedi, well, it is what it is. I ain't gonna bitch about it because it's not my nature to bitch about things like that. But yeah, I don't know, man. But we still going. We ain't slowing. They ain't slowing nothing down. We still going. But yeah, if you try to find me on Instagram and can't find me, maybe I'm down. Maybe I'll be back. Because I've seen a lot of people put their thing back months later. They get it back. I don't know what process they go through, but somehow they get it back. Maybe I can get my shit back. It's not completely gone yet. It's under appeal. Yeah. So for now, follow me on TikTok, Jedi Online. Make sure you're subscribed to Jedi Online on YouTube. Yo, you got any more stories? Come on, man. Cause every time when we shut down, you're like, I thought you was gonna speak on or I thought you gonna. Come on. It's hard to think. You're on the spot now.
Not really. I would say the carnival was probably the biggest one.
Well, what was your thoughts on carnival? Anything to add?
I think it's just over-policed, mainly, like entirely. And also, I think probably one of the biggest things I don't think is spoken about is why the massive rollout of the facial recognition was actually implemented.
Boom. You're right.
I think that's something to talk about, because then immediately after they've said that this is the most the decrease in crime and arrests has been a success thanks to the tools and the increase in police force, as well as basically the facial recognition. They're saying that more or less was
behind the low numbers.
Saying, yeah, the Met, because it was in like I don't know how they do it, but they can respond to tweets and Instagrams and that. So I think they wrote something, was quoted. But yeah, they said basically it's because of that.
Look, man, facial recognition, bro. Like, I'll be real with you. Like, a lot of people know there's two sides to every man, innit? Well, there should be. There should be multiple sides to every man. I got a very jovial, light-hearted, chat shit, giggly aspect, and then there's a very deep. Now fuck that, scratch that, forget that deep. There's a very analytical, observant, and conscientious side to me. A side to me that feels it has a duty to pay attention to the narratives being painted and have a bird's eye view on social engineering. That's just the way my mind kind of works. I look for, like, okay, that's happening over there, that's happening over there. What are they trying to tie together? Look, man, facial recognition and all these things are things we've spoken about time and time again. People often say to me, Jedi, you should keep speaking about these things because there's always new people that don't know. And you know what? I generally just can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered. And for things like that is why my Instagram page is gone, where other people's won't be. Because in the past, I have spoken. And so they get me on things I've said 10 years ago, bruv. Imagine that. Like, something I posted 10 years ago is gonna, like, so they wait for you to start getting momentum or, like, you know, breaking through, and then things happen to try and slow your shit down. And I just think the age of enlightenment, they say, is now. I'm tempted to believe that the age of enlightenment has just gone. I think we were just in the age of enlightenment, where everybody had the chance to get all the information and whatever and read and look up things and whatever. And now it's the age of illusion. It's the age of deception with the rise of AI and deep fakes and things. You do not know what is real. True. You don't. We've all been caught out by AI once now. You can't say you haven't. People that say they have. I always tell you, you fucking. I hate. What's the ego about this thing, man? Let's be real. Do you know what I mean? You've been caught by AI once. I've seen something and given a reaction, then thought, hold on. I still was caught by it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Or I've seen in the comments, they're blatantly AI, and I've looked back and I think, oh, fucking hell, how did I spot the six fingers or whatever it is? Do you know what I mean? The weird actions or movement, but like the AI is way too good now, and that's just AI. There's all the other engines that create these augmented realities, and there's holographic technology, and Project Bluebeam, and there's audio. There's a what they call it? What they call it? Is it beam to bone or whatever? I can't remember. But basically, where they shoot the audio straight to your fucking eardrum, straight to the fucking ear bone or whatever, so you feel like the sound is inside your head. They've had that technology since 1990 something. They claimed a patent for that.
That's insane.
Do you know what I mean? So anyway, so yeah, it's now harder than ever to trust what you see, even if you're standing there not on a screen, just looking with your naked eye. Like I said, there's got holographic technology in that. So that leads me to say, with things like Wikipedia being like hidden behind a adult rating thing and all kinds of weird shit going on, I feel like information is being concealed more than ever. So calling this the was it the age of the information age, or the age of awakening and the veil coming down? It's almost like it's the veil fucking going up. I do see that the veil around their fuckery is coming down, but it's them it's not even a veil coming. It's them. It's a reveal. It's a reveal. It's like a proud reveal. Do you know what I mean? Ta-da! Look. It's the magician letting you into one trick. Saying, this is look, you didn't clock this. I bumped into a magician the other day. Me and Mag. Mag is short for magic, by the way. Which was so strange because this magician ended up interviewing him and then was doing some tricks. And he done one trick, and he did a trick, and then he said to me, I need to stop talking to you, you're a bit too smart. Because I was on everything he was doing and everything he weren't doing and things he thought he wanted me to see. And I'm just looking at this, I'm just detached, but he's trying to do the trick on me, and he's like, yeah, boom, 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 boom. And he's doing all these other things, but I'm just staying with what I want to stay with. I think one of the best things when it comes to like magicians and card tricks, yeah, the best thing to do is always watch a magician's sleeve, yeah, and always watch like the back or the front, the backs and the front of their hands, right? So any moves like that, when it's like time to reveal stuff, often means that the card's back here or here. Like, watch for moves of sleeve trickery and all that, whatever. I nearly got him still. He got me, but I nearly got him. And he ended up doing one of them ones where he's flicking the card and he goes, like, did any card jump out to you? And I didn't go with my first thing, which was a queen of clubs, but I eventually saw a king of clubs, and I went for the king of clubs, and I realised that obviously he's done something to the pattern of how he's flicking these cards, where that one's just stuck for the extra split second. That's all it takes. He's probably made sure that the rest are basically unreadable, but one just sticks out for that microsecond longer, and that's enough for that to be the one you call out. And he knows how to do that, and then he acts like he's putting the cards back. Well, basically what I'm waffling on about is misdirection. And I feel like there's a lot of misdirection nowadays. This is why I struggle to see the Enlightenment. But it's just like when they say free will, but then they coerce you at every move. It's trickery. So when they say the age of Enlightenment, it's actually a dumbing down. It's actually the age of stupidity. It's actually the age of blindness. Because people like me, we're not necessarily seeing more and more. We're just getting confirmations of what we've seen from before shit was getting shown. But it's the other people that are getting blinded. You can even be blinded by the truth, if it's given to you in a certain way. I'm just saying, man. Be aware. Stay aware, man. Stay away, aware, because there's a lot going on nowadays. Join the Patreon for exclusive content and uncensored content. Make sure you're subscribed to Jedi Online, and I'm gonna start a membership thing there where you can get early release content. But yeah, you know what I mean? The uncensored stuff is going to be on Patreon. But some early release stuff, you might be able to join the YouTube membership and get some of that and get some member-only live streams over there as well. Going to start live streaming on Patreon as well. Stay tuned. Check out Cotton Flow. Check out my 2pence. Speakonomics is back. Let's just say that we had a summer break. You get me? We had a summer break. How was your summer?
Good.
It's all right, isn't it?
It's alright.
It's not bad, is it?
Too bad. Not too shabs.
Not too shabby, man. And here we are, man. We're about to get into winter mode. You get me? I'm already shopping for a heater for the spot. And yeah, man, here's to bigger and better things, man. Let's keep climbing, keep pushing. Thank you lot for supporting our content. Please be vocal. Let people know that you fuck with us. We're the illest shit out here. By we, I mean like, you know, me, the team, Maverick, Mage, everyone that's involved. You know, the Speakonomics gang. Yeah, man, we out, man.